Today I will give you my weekly update on Cryptohopper, and also I will answer some of the questions that you've been asking for the last couple weeks. So let's start this right now. Welcome back everyone. If you are new to this channel, well, make sure you hit the subscribe button, because if you like making money and you like crypto, well, this is the exact content I cover on this channel. Before we dive into today's subject, I would like to take just a 5 seconds of your time to thank you all, everybody, for all the nice comments you've been giving me for the last couple weeks. And one thing I want to show you, yes, I did hit the 400 subscribers not long ago, probably 15 minutes ago. I'm very excited. I started doing a video on YouTube only 2.5 months ago, and I'm already at the 400 subscribers. And when I'll reach 500, probably by the next video, I'll be doing a free crypto giveaway. So stay tuned, and I'll give you all the detail on the next video. All right, so let's get down to business. So where are we, or where am I right now with my Cryptohopper situation? Well, here's my dashboard. So I'm currently up 22.50% right now, so $216 profit since almost 3 weeks now. So it's still working pretty good. I haven't done any modifications since the last video. I only changed one thing that I'll show you what I did, and if you think it worked for you, you could give it a try on your side. But it did change a little bit of some of the thing, like my profit is a little bit higher, as you can see. Like right now I have an XMR that opened up 18 hours ago, and I'm at 14% right now, and ADA opened up 7 hours ago, so I'm at 249%. So it's still getting there, but probably I did have a few messages from you, from a couple of you guys that were sending me message telling me, well, what the hell, my hopper is not taking any trade, or I've been red for the last 8 trade or 10 trade. Yes, it happened once in a while. Let me show you my trade history. So actually it was on the 15th. So yes, at night the market started to go down, so any position that was open, if the trailing stop loss didn't pick up any profit, well, it was going on the negative side, and probably the strategy, so the MACD was saying a downtrend, so it was closing the trade. So as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 negative trade, and they all pretty close to each other, like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and 11 at 9 at night, 1 o'clock a.m., 3 a.m. it was keep going on red, which is, guys, it's normal. We don't have to panic. It's all good. We have to look on the average. We have to make sure that the average is positive. So what happened after that, as we can see, the last trade was sold at 8 o'clock in the morning, and the next trade, so if I look here, the last buy was at 3 a.m. on the 16th, and the following after that was only at 7 o'clock at night. So there was like a big gap that there was no trade, which is normal. The market was not on a uptrend. It was not going up at all, so it was not a good timing to enter any position. So the hopper just stayed there and wait. No trade was going on, nothing was happening other than a couple loss, but it's all good. We all have to wait. We know that at one point the market will start to pick up again, so it start trading again, and right now I only have one positive one, but as you can see, I do have a lot on the positive side that are still not closed yet. So it's still going very good. And yeah, so actually there was a few questions that people asked me that I want to answer to. So but before I answer those questions, I just want to show you what the change I did this week. So the only change I did is if you go to your config, base config, and you go right here to my trailing stop loss, I changed the numbers a little bit. So what I did, I asked the bot to arm the stop loss at 5.5%, and I let it go 5% below before it closed. So by increasing this, I realized that the profit, well, I think will be a little bit higher what it's currently showing right now if we look right here. So if we look here at XMR, it's been on the rise for quite a while, but if I put my stop loss, let's say I measure from this wick right here to the bottom one, so that's almost 4.6%. So from here to the lowest one right here, it's 4.58%. So if my trailing stop loss is set, let's say to kicked in, let's say at 5%, and then I said I put the stop loss at 2.5% below, what it would have sold probably somewhere here. I would have made a good profit, but I'm missing all this also. So that's why I change it. By doing this, on the negative side is, let me go back. It might happen that the profit might get smaller on certain trade because I arm my stop loss at 5.5, but I'm telling the bot actually it's okay to go down 5% before closing. So let's say for some reason the price go up 6% and then it start to go down 5%, while I will only make 1%. But I think with that kind of strategies, the higher profit will be more frequent. All right, so one of the first question I get so many times is what coin should I start with? And I always answer the same thing. Go on the website coinmarketcap.com, and from there just pick basically any of the top 30 or 35 from this list. The only thing I could tell you, maybe there's a few that I would maybe suggest you not to use. So the first one would probably be XRP. I don't know why, but for some reason XRP is not really working really good with the hopper, so don't use XRP. The next one would be Doge. Well, Dogecoin, I don't use it because the price action for Dogecoin, it's really weird, and for the hopper, it's not working very good. So don't use Dogecoin. And the other one, it's this is all good. Up to 35. Yeah, this one. Yeah, Elron. Don't use Elron on the top 35. That would be another one I wouldn't necessarily recommend you. I'm not saying that they are bad coin or anything. It's just for the trading with the Cryptohopper. I don't recommend it. But anything in there, you can use them. There are very good coin in there that you can use. For sure, Bitcoin, Ethereum is a good choice. The Tether, it's a stable, don't use that. DOT, very good. Cardano, we know Cardano will explode probably in the next couple of weeks or month. That's a very good coin. Bitcoin Cash, Chainlink, very good. Uniswap, very good coin to trade also. Cosmos, so you can use anyone you want from that list except for the three that I just told you. All right, so this is for the first question. And the other question I was getting, why my bot is not taking any trade. The bot will only enter a position if the MACD signal see an uptrend. So if the price action is going down, or if it's just going sideways, the bot won't enter a position because they won't make any money. So they have to wait a proper time to enter a position. So yes, it might be possible that you set up your hopper for the first time and you're all excited because you want to start making money right away, but you have to wait some time. It might take a couple hours, and sometime it will take like 5 trades in 1 hour, and sometime you'll be like 8 hours without any trade. And if you look at my example right now, my last trade was done 7 hours ago, and the one before that, let's say I put them 19 hours ago. So as you can see, I don't have many trade right now because that's the way the market is currently acting. But as long it picked up a trade when there's a good opportunity, your bot will do it. That's the job of the MACD signal, and that's the way we did set it up. And even though that I did get a lot of negative for the last couple days, well, I'm still in profit quite a lot. One other question that I did get a couple times: what's the minimum I can start using Cryptohopper? So the minimum goes basically by the exchange you're using. Most exchange won't let you trade below $10 US. That's usually the minimum. So that's why I recommend at least maybe to try with a minimum of $20, because let's say for some reason you're trading only with the minimum at $10 and the price start to go down, let's say for 5%, and you're now below the $10 and you want to sell because you might lose some of the money. Well, the hopper won't be able to sell because you need minimum $10 to do a trade. So I recommend you try at least to start with minimum $20 per trade. So if you deposit, let's say $60 to your exchange, well, you can set up your Cryptohopper to have maximum 3 trade at $20 each. So you will have to come here, base config, go to coin and amount, and right here you would put, let's say, the $60 that you want to allocate to your hopper, and from here you set the percentage so you will see the $20. So let's say I put $60. So I would change this until it goes to at least $20. So the bot would trade with $20. Even the minimum, you should put $20 here and force the minimum, so the bot won't execute anything $20. So if you have $60 on your exchange, well, the bot will be able at least to open 3 positions at $20 each. So if you have any comment or any question, let me know and I'll try to answer them to the best I can. So let's go back here, and right now I'm currently testing another strategy that I'll be talking to you on the next video. So if you're the kind of person that like to accumulate more of a certain coin, so let's say you have a Bitcoin and you would like just to have Bitcoin and you want to increase your amount of Bitcoin, or if you have, let's say, Cardano, and you know Cardano will do very good in 2021 and you just want to accumulate more Cardano, well, I'm currently testing a strategy that will do exactly that. So I won't go in detail because I just started that strategy actually yesterday, but it's looking good. I'm currently at 8% profit for the last maybe 26-28 hours ish, and it's been working actually pretty good, but I need to do more testing. You'll be pretty excited when I'll show you that strategy. So I hope I did answer some of the question or concern that you might have. If you did like this video, please thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed and you don't want to miss any of my future video, well, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And then again, guys, thank you very much. You've been amazing with all the nice comments you've been giving me for the last couple weeks. The channel is growing really fast, and I'm trying my best to give you the best content possible. I really appreciate every single one of you. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you very soon on the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.